Hi, it's Amelia from Wonder Birthing, and I've just got some new hair today. Woohoo! If normally my hair's like masses of curls, so when I always go and get it done at the hairdresser, I always make them straighten it because they don't really like it. And this is actually not particularly awesomely straight, but still the color's fab. I love it. Yes. Anyway, that's enough about me. I just thought I was going to come on because I'm an admin of a Facebook group it's called Your Pregnancy and Birth with a doula, a midwife, and a childbirth educator. That's me. And it's awesome. I run it with two of my friends, Jen and Sam, and it's a great Facebook group that is just full of evidence-based info. It's really, really supportive. We support women all through their pregnancy, varying different stages you can join. So if you haven't joined, check it out, Your Pregnancy and Birth with a doula, childbirth educator and midwife, something along those lines in order. It's like a beautiful turquoisey green and a woman. That's what it looks like, the cover at the moment. And we also do lives in there every Monday evening around 6 o'clock, and we have different topics, and then we store all the lives obviously on the page and in the group, but we also are starting to now put everything in the group in units. It's such a fab tool so that we're able to store information. So last Monday, well, 2 days ago, the live was on breech. So it was really interesting. Jen and I chatted for at least half an hour once we got the bring in thing on the lives to work properly. We chatted about breech and just, you know, loads of information about how breech is a bit of a lost art form within sort of medical services, but also how breech is, you know, nothing to be feared, and how babies move around a lot, like a lot. And really breech, you don't really need to start getting caught up until right towards the end, near the last month of your due date, really. Before, if your baby is still breech, then it's time to really sort of, you know, start considering what your options are and speaking to your care providers and seeking out, particularly in Sydney, there are pockets and groups of OBs and special clinics in certain hospitals that really help and support women have breech babies. So yeah, definitely if your baby is breech and you know that and you are looking for things, then definitely join our group and have a look through the units. Also, there's a fab ebook that Tanya, one of our members, another childbirth educator, she has put in the link for that. So that's really cool. And something that I taught during the live, which I thought that was what I wanted to share with you guys now, is something called the Mirror Mantra. And you can do this from 30 weeks. And it's really important to visualize your baby getting in the ideal position for birth. Now, particularly if you know your baby isn't in the ideal position for birth, what I don't want you to do is then go, oh, my baby's in breech, my baby's upside down, my baby's bum first. Because the more you say that and think about that and visualize your baby in the wrong way, the wrong, you know, not the ideal position for birth, not in the ideal position with his or her head down, the more you think about them being in breech, then, you know, the power of the mind is really, really strong. We know our mind influences things that happen in our bodies. So what we want to do is focus on our babies being in the ideal position for birth, which is head down, hands to heart, chin to chest, back to belly. And that's what you do. You repeat this mantra in your head. You close your eyes. You take a deep breath in and release out. Head down, hands to heart, chin to chest, back to belly. Now you can say it out loud, you can say it in your mind, but as you are doing it, I want you to visualize your baby getting into that ideal position. Now, From 30 weeks, I would be doing this daily, just to help our babies maintain that ideal position and just to keep them there from, moving around. But babies do move around. It's okay. That's completely normal. And it's just towards the last few weeks of pregnancy that if they still haven't moved, then that's when you actually need to start looking at options. My hair's still a bit fluffy, isn't it? So anyway, I just thought I'd come on and share that with you because it's a really important, simple thing that you can do to help keep your baby in your ideal position. Even if you're past 30 weeks now, I would get doing that every day. It's a really simple, easy tool to have in your toolbox to help keep your baby in the ideal position for birth. Okay. So I hope everyone has a lovely afternoon. I'm off to go and be a mom, do the karate mom thing today. Yay, karate. That's karate day. Okay. If you're interested in anything that I'm chatting about or you want to learn some more of the great tools that I teach, then contact me at amelia@wonderbirthing.com.au. I've got classes, they're all, the updated classes are on my website. If you're listening at the moment, I've got classes in July in Abbotsford and Summerhill. So jump on and send me a message and let's get connecting about birth. Okay, bye.